I know, in the past we've talked about your various sexual escapades with various.
I'm actually not gay. Never did anything with a man. I don't really plan on doing anything with men.
Okay.
I just think like men are cool. I enjoy like hanging around, man. Playing things like basketball, posting up, dribbling the ball,
Right.
hard D, butt down, back straight,
Right.
sticking my man, double team, diving for the jump balls and the tip off. I enjoy basketball.
When you play, are you usually shirts or skins?
I like somebody to like play hard, and then I like to rip them from the back. Extremely physical. That's what I like about basketball.
I mean, all that sounds kind of gay. I mean, if you ask me.
Are you saying that everyone that plays basketball is gay? Because that's what they do. They
No,
stick people from the back.
I'm
and
not
double
saying
team
everyone
them.
that plays basketball is gay, but people who describe basketball in the way that you did sounds kind of gay.
Maybe basketball is gay.
Have there been any gay basketball players?
Nah. I think one of the twins came out as like something. What bothers me the most is that people called Chris Bosh gay when he's clearly not gay and have never showed any signs of being gay ever.
Really?
Never.
I mean, he has kids.
Exactly.
He's married.
I think people should know how to distinguish the difference between someone who does things for attention or someone who's really gay. Like, I don't believe Magic Johnson's son is gay at all.
Oh, you think that EJ is straight?
I think he's straight. I think he's just trolling.
Okay, so he wears high heels and dresses and
I think it's
fishnet
just
stockings.
I think he really got mad that he wasn't good as his dad and he wasn't going to live up to the hype.
Oh.
So he was like, I'm going to make my name just as big as my dad's, one way or another.
Right, but his name is not as big as his dad's.
But it's this up there.
I
Look
don't
at Michael
think so.
Jordan's kids. They're like horrible. Like no one cares about them. But if they were drag queens, people would care. I don't even know what Michael Jordan kids look like.
That's true. I really don't know either.
We know what Magic Son looks
Right,
like.
like your friend right here could be Michael Jordan's kid.
You wouldn't have
Why
no
wouldn't
idea.
I would have no idea?
Magic Son wanted to create his own destiny. I don't believe he's really gay at all.
So as soon as like the cameras are off, he's like, let me take up all this women's shit and let me put
Just
on
as well
my,
as, like Michael
my
Jackson.
lumberjack shirt. And,
Michael Jackson, he had the hi everyone, and when the cameras cut off, like, yo bitch, look at her titties. I've seen an interview.
Well, he was actually asking about titties.
Yeah. Like, oh, look at her titties. They're so cute. Voice got deep and everything. So,
I actually did hear in real life. I actually knew someone who ran into Michael Jackson like in London, and they're saying how his voice is actually kind of deep.
his voice was extremely deep. Like, so everybody has what I call their cloak to get them in the position that they need to be in. I don't believe Young Thug is gay. He is teetered with the fine line of being gay.
You don't think Young Thug is gay?
Mm-mm.
So he's wearing the dresses just to get attention.
Mm-hmm. I don't think like Will Smith video, he started his career off in the bed with another guy. I don't think he's gay.
Well, remember back in the day, this was maybe like 2 years ago or so, we interviewed Adrian Broner, and he said,
Yeah, he gay.
You think he's gay?
Like, hey, I don't know what he got going on, but like, I'm just from the outside looking in. I don't know if this is a gimmick he got going, but you don't just say I want to fuck another man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's weak.
I actually ran into Adrian Broner like not too long after that at the airport.
"Oh, really?
And I took a picture with him. I'll actually send you the picture.
Okay."
And I was like, yo, what's up, Broner? He's like, yo, what's up, man? I was like, yo, you want to take a picture? And he's like, oh, hell yeah. I was like, as we got closer, and I was like, do you think I'm gay? And he was like, no.
So you guys were just both whispering to each other like that.
Yes.
It was like an intimate little.
I wasn't intimate. It was just, and he was like, yeah. And I was like, all right, well, let's take the picture. And I was like, I think anybody, somewhat like, it's like, what do you call it? The law. You're like found guilty until proven innocent. So I believe at the time Adrian Broner made the comment, I don't think he really got a chance to know me or meet me in person. So he can only assume based off what he's seen.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with, someone as like a young thug looking from the outside in. Everybody would assume until you actually met him in person. And then you realize what he's doing. So I think that's what it is.
Well, we were talking about basketball. I actually looked it up. Jason Collins.
Yeah. I don't think he's gay.
Came
neither.
out as gay.
I don't think he's gay neither. I don't think no one is gay. I think everybody's just doing things for attention. Like
Right, he played 13 seasons. Played for the Nets, the Grizzlies, the Timberwolves, the Hawks, the Celtics, the Wizards, the Nets.
So, over 13 years, who was he born in?
Couldn't really tell you.
Somebody in the lead?
I don't know. I have no idea who his boyfriend is, or his.
He still haven't showed him, right? Like, let's say, like Dennis Rodman.
Right.
He teetered the fine line. He even had a wedding dress on, but he's never been like seen doing any gay things, like with men physically. And he has kids and a wife too, right?
Does Rodman have kids?
Or does he? Yeah.
He does.
Rodman
has kids. Well, I remember I read Rodman's book, and he said, "I'm bisexual, but I've never done anything with a man yet." Because he likes women too much.
Do you think he really meant that, or that's just a part to get people to continuously talk about him?
I don't know. I mean, he wore a wedding dress back in the day,
Yes.
and full makeup and everything else like that.
He was cute too.
I think it was cute.
Yeah, it's like a nice bride.
So when you get married, you'd want your wife to look like Dennis Rodman.
Yeah. Bank account wise. Yes.
I mean, he went over to North Korea. He was meeting with Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, I think Dennis Rodman is a special person, especially seeing how he said that he didn't even talk to none of the players from the Bulls other than basketball games. I wonder why. Dennis Rodman is one of the few people that I really want to meet. I was never a Michael Jordan fan. I was always a Dennis Rodman fan. And I just seen what he brought to the NBA. He brought like a different perspective to the NBA. And I feel like he was willing to win by any means necessary.
I mean, he was a great player.
Like
you can't take
even if it meant like
worm.
grab,
he was the shit.
He did what he did. Like if he had to grab your weenie to get the basketball, he
would do it.
Did what he had to do.
Right there.
Like winning is the ultimate goal.
I mean, would you say that the Bulls team with Rodman was the best Bulls team ever?
Yes.
Yeah.
By far.
By far.
But you even have to think about Rodman was a problem for the Bulls when he didn't play for the Bulls. There's a problem for the Bulls. And they couldn't really beat him. So they had to get him. And when they got him, they were unstoppable.
Yeah. I would love to interview Rodman. One of these days.
Only thing I don't like about Rodman is he sounds like Christian Bale, Dark Knight. But other than that, I enjoy him.
He sounds like the Dark Knight.
Yeah.